Hi, everyone. I'm sorry. I was late. I am late. I do apologize. I was so hungry. I thought if I don't eat, I won't be able to speak. I need to eat. Food is very important to me. Anyway, today, as promised, during my live session yesterday, I want to talk about relationship, dating, men, women. I think I've had a lot of questions yesterday, and which I couldn't really respond to because the subject was different. I don't want to, I've had that feedback before from you that I jump from one subject to another. So I took that on board, and now I'm trying to stick to the subject of of life, of video, etc. So yeah, I mean the title. Hi, David. The title for this live was How to Attract a High Level Woman. I actually had a really nice comment, and the guy explained it really simple. You know, have money, da 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 da. I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do live. Maybe I should just post his message, and then that would be it. And then, of course, yesterday people were asking me a lot of questions about, what do I find attractive in men, and why I'm single, and blah blah blah. So today, guys, I have 30 minutes. Hey, Alan. Hi. I have 30 minutes. Unfortunately, I can't do an hour because I have to go somewhere. But I promised you to do live today. So I want to deliver on my promise and talk about it and answer your questions, any questions that you have. So attracting high level women. Look, you've got to be a high level man, first of all. That's what I think. Sometimes I meet some men, and they want a certain caliber of woman, in terms of her grooming. He wants her to have a great body, nice hair. And then I look at him, and he doesn't have a great body, and he doesn't have a nice hair, and he doesn't really look after himself. And I'm like, well, how do you think you're going to attract that woman where if you desire this type of woman, you've got to be that man that woman's going to be attracted to? Do you know what I mean? It's almost like having double standards. I remember I used to have double standards because I used to smoke many years ago, but I would never date a guy who smokes. I was like, oh, this is disgusting, even though I was smoking. Looking back at it now, I was like, oh my God, it was such a pain in the ass. Obviously, then I gave up, and for me, smoking is definitely so off-putting. Same as when somebody takes drugs, on a regular basis, and drinks on a daily basis. I think I definitely prefer people to be healthier. Right. In some place, you have spoken like you criticize some women. I don't get it. No, I didn't. Okay, we can talk about this subject. Yeah, I get it. Not everyone is the same. So I'll tell you what happened. And I don't know if it's going to be about dating. Again, I don't want to move the subject. Basically, I recorded a video. It was over a year ago. Okay, maybe more. I can't remember the exact date. So where I explained that dating in Phuket is pretty difficult because of type of men that you get. Yes, there are some really nice men that travel to Thailand, but it's a very, very small proportion. So if I take 100 men, and again, this is my experience, what I came across and what my girlfriends came across. Yeah, so we discussed that amongst our girlfriends, who did you go on a date? What was that like? Blah, 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 blah. You never fold. I will catch the replay. What does that mean? Anyway, I don't know what that is, but I say hi. So anyway, I recorded a video explaining this situation. Then I received a lot of hate from all men that travel to Thailand, which I never said it was all. I just said there is a big percentage of men who I refer to as LBH, which stands loser back home, that travel to Thailand to be with Thai young women, which personally I don't have a problem with. This is where people don't get. Sometimes I feel that people want to listen to what they want to listen to. Do you know what I mean? I'm telling them it's white, they saying it's black. I'm like, why are you not paying attention or being, yeah, to what I'm saying? So this is what I've said, right? So once I've published that video, a lot of hate came on my channel from all the men that traveled to Thailand, taking up on themselves that I referred to them. I obviously don't have time to explain to everybody. I'm like, okay, well, if you don't have ability to listen to information and understand what I'm actually saying, that's not my problem, that's your problem. So then for banter purposes, and if you guys been following me, and I'm sure most of my subscribers, you know, I take a piss. Yeah, I take a piss out of myself. I take a piss out of others. I say some things in a very blunt way. Yes, I agree. Sometimes my delivery sucks. I take that. This is the feedback that I've always accepted. Yes, I do get in trouble sometimes for what I say because I'm being too honest, too open, too direct. But at least you know where you stand with me. You know, when you deal with people where you don't know, or they say, "Oh, hi, how are you?" They smile to you, and then behind your back, they're gonna stab you in the back with a knife. You wouldn't get that with me because I'll tell you exactly what I think. You know, and some people don't like it. So anyway, I recorded a video for banter purposes. You can even see my mannerism there that I say, can I compete with Thai women? Absolutely, yes. I don't need to compete with anybody. If you know me, and you know me well, I'm a very confident individual. I don't compete with anybody. I live in my own world, on my own planet, you know, with my own values, expectations. I have never experienced envy. You know, when people say, "Oh, I envy it." Never. I don't know what that feels like. To be honest, I never experienced any strong emotions, love or hate. I'm pretty even, you know. So anyway, I recorded a video where I basically say it's easier to date Thai women in response to all them men, okay, that I receive a hate for telling that, you know, most men that, not most, some men that visit Thailand or move to Thailand are LBH. So now, what happened now? Someone on a TikTok, I actually have a name of this guy because everybody's saying that I've deleted the video off of TikTok. I'm like, I've never recorded the video in the first place. I'm like, well, what you on about? I don't have time because I don't have even used to. Anyway, I don't know where his name is. No, I can't be bothered. So anyway, what he did, he took clips out of all of my YouTube videos where I talk about Thai women, obviously not in a very nice way. Again, I can talk about that a little bit more of what I said and why I said it, and created one big kind of long video, published that on TikTok, and now today I received 400 messages on TikTok just threatening to kill me, all sorts of stuff. I've recorded actually one. This is one of the nicest one, which I want you to listen to. You ugly old bitch. Okay. You say you're high value. Look at your LinkedIn profile. You're a nobody. When you were living in Thailand, you were driving around in a motorcycle, dude. What makes you think you're so special? You act like you're from Harvard. You studied at some unknown university. You work at some unknown company. Nobody knows you. You're nobody. You only have 6,000 subscribers on YouTube. You're doing all of this for attention. Okay. By the way, this is from a Thai girl account, and I suppose that is her boyfriend talking to me, calling me a whore, bitch, old, blah, 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 blah. This is what I don't get. So let's say you call me an Eastern European whore, gold digger / escort / prostitute / or you, let's say, no, step back. You said all Eastern European women are whores, gold diggers, da 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 da. Tell you what, it wouldn't offend me, right? Because I know that doesn't apply to me, and that's that. So when I said and made a comment about some Thai women, that yes, if you put in Google, what is the #1 country for sex tourism, guess what comes up? Thailand. So why am I being criticized for stating what Google says? I don't get it. It's like, don't shoot the messenger. I didn't invent this. I didn't get this reputation. So anyway, this is what happens. So now I have to experience all this stuff. And I'm like, let's have a conversation. Or honestly, I like 400 messages today. I'll scroll through them. Most of them says they're going to kill me as soon as I'm in Thailand. That I'm bitch, I'm old, I'm 69, all referring to my appearance. And I'm like, you can't even hold an argument. Let's say you disagree with my point of view. Let's imagine you have a different point of view. I respect your point of view, even if I just disagree with it. I have ability to have a conversation, to have a discussion, even though we may disagree. I don't refer to, I don't slag people off on their appearance. I'm like, so you criticize me on my appearance. You can't even hold an argument. I'm like, anyway, let me read what you guys, Meals, who is Meals? Oh, Meals, is he donated some money? Is that what it looks like? I don't know. Not very good with all of this. I'm one of those nice, good men traveling to Thailand next year. Exactly. I hate my job. I like your nickname. Yes, there are a lot of nice men that traveling to Thailand, but the big proportion of men, unfortunately, are the men that don't have much luck in their own countries. That could be one reason. Second reason, that they prefer Asian women, which is nothing wrong with it. I personally find Asian women are beautiful. You know, the hair, their bodies, and all the rest of it. You know, some men just can't be bothered with Western women because you have to graft a bit more, and so on and so on. They prefer a more of a quieter, gentle, and yeah, less trouble, less drama kind of relationship. That's why they move to Asia. So there's different. It's cheaper to live in Asia. Yeah. So if you want to impress a woman in UK, you've got to be earning at least 4K to take a woman on a date, and because it just costs money. Even coffee in London will, you'll spend 50 quid. In Thailand, for 50 quid, you can book a 5-star hotel with overnight stay, with a free breakfast. So I understand the reason why men choose to travel to Thailand. So I get that. Anyway, what else have we got? Club Philippine Knickers more Thailand. Yeah, because that's what you want. Put their profile on blast if they're going to attack you. Yeah, already done. I've got loads anyway. It's all recorded. So yeah, because there's a real life threats where she's saying, or they saying, they will find me in Phuket and da 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 da. And this is where it just shows that when people say Thai people are very nice, they not. When you deal with arguments in the West, we can say to each other, to each other's face, saying, look, this is this, da, 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 we can have an argument. In Thailand, it's not like that. It's a lot of backstabbing, a lot of backstabbing, and they can't have an argument simply in a polite manner. Yes, it is a sensitive subject. I get that. Yes, I was harsh in my expression. Again, Google states that. I'm just stating the statistics. Anyway, what else? Bill, hi Natalia, I believe you are capable of doing social media with audience of more positive attitude. Look, I understand that. I've explained, I don't know if you Bill missed the first part. Certain videos I create, some I create because I feel passionate about, some I create in response to certain comments, some I create because my audience wants it, some I create because I want to be silly and take a piss and have a bit of banter. That's that. What you guys got to understand, YouTube is not my life. If that ends tomorrow, this will have zero impact on me. So, when a lot of people say, oh, you seek attention, you get views. I don't give a fuck. I swear, as long as I am well and my family is well and my friends are well, that is what's important. Everything else, money, career, title, it's not important for me. I outgrown all that. I have different values. So all these comments that I'm doing it for the attention, I don't care. Thailand is talking about me. I didn't create a video for TikTok. I didn't, post things. Videos are 1 year old. Like I couldn't even remember what I said in those videos. They were that old. So anyway, I hope that clears. You take it with the tongue firmly in the cheek, but you have a well-rounded attitude and very good morals. Look, I know sometimes I don't say things in the right way. Like saying Thai women are easier. I can explain why I think Thai women are easier to date, because they're not as challenging. So I'm not saying it's a bad thing. This is what people don't get. They will hear me say something and then they interpret what I've said in their own head. And I'm like, no, that's what you think because you have insecurities. The same as those men. Why did I trigger all these men by calling them LBH, loser back home? Why? If you know you're not one of them, why are you having a problem with it? You listen to the information, you process it, you say, no, that's not me, and you move on. But what I came across is that you don't move on. They follow my channel, they watch my video, and they're the first ones to comment. I'm like, you must be so sick in your head to watch someone who you cannot stand. I get comments that they hate me, that I'm vile, I'm ugly, I'm old, and all the rest of it. I'm like, why are you watching me? Why are you watching me? So that is already a definition of some sort of loser, because I don't watch the content that I don't like. Yeah, there's a couple of people that I follow on YouTube, on Instagram. I think I follow 50 people and I probably only watch 10 of them. I choose what I watch and I put in my head. So when I see all these hate comments, and I can clearly see they're watching it because they're commenting on something in the video, I'm like, wow, so you actually took time out of your life to watch my video and then comment. That is sick. In my mind, that is sick. Don't you think? I don't know. I don't know if you would agree. Right, let me read some comments on how we doing on time. I have 16 minutes, guys. Ooh. What else? Colombia is next. Well, for me, you said to be respectful. Why are you not even being respectful to other people? Why should you? Look, how am I not being respectful? This is what I don't get. So I've said it's easier to date Thai women. That is a fact. Because to date a Western woman, yeah, she's a lot high maintenance, a lot more high maintenance. She expects a lot more. She demands a lot more. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. If you, 𝗞𝗖𝗔𝗖𝗟𝗨𝗕, think it's a bad thing, that's your interpretation. That's not what I said. Again, you're making things up. Are you attention seeking? No. How am I attention seeking? YouTube is my hobby. Yeah, so I have YouTube as an entertainment, as a bit of fun, as a bit of banter. That's it. Because I don't really work, I've got to do something. This is my hobby. I'm a fan of YouTube as a platform. It helps me a lot. I love it. So how am I attention seeking? You don't slack us on appearance, but you judge them on the nationality. Look, what I don't understand, right? If we're going to have an argument, right? Let's say a debate, a discussion, a disagreement, then let's talk facts. You telling me I'm 69. Well, I actually did a test yesterday, nothing to do with the comments. I don't give a shit about that. It's to do with something else. It's work related. And I did a test with a special 3D machine defining my age. 34. So of course, when people say to me, I'm 69, I'm like, "Ugh." And I haven't even started looking after my face because, of course, doing it in Thailand, it's very difficult to have a good skin because of the sun and humidity levels and air and all the rest. It's really mess up your skin. So if you ladies going to Thailand, like, be prepared, your skin will be fucked up. Mhm. So again, all of this, I'm like, I can't have a debate. I can't have a discussion when you're saying I'm 69. I'm like, okay, well, we end there. That's it. Moving on next. Right. And I didn't say nationality. Look, I said, some Thai women because my content was about Thailand. That's why I said it. If I'm going to talk about Latvian content, I can tell you about Latvian women. That's not a problem. So it wasn't directed at Thai because my channel is about Thailand. Well, it was about Thailand. I'm trying to move away from it, but it's just not leaving me. I'm telling you, it's just not leaving me. But again, I will go with the flow. And yeah, that's what I said. So I've stated some facts, about the education, the sign, because a lot of, unfortunately, Thailand has some rich people, but general standards, there are a lot of poor people that can't afford education. And it's very sad. So I've said about that. Oh my God. How dare you talking about Thailand, Thai people saying, or Thai women saying they're uneducated? What did I say wrong? Because in the West, here we have more opportunities. It's free, it's more accessible. Yeah, in Thailand is not the same. So how am I? Yeah, no, it's not nice to hear when somebody says that, and you may think that that's disrespectful, but that's what I say is based on evidence. It's fact. So it's not my opinion. What else have we got here? You shouldn't even be saying, I don't understand. Aren't you growing? Aren't you a grown woman? Well, I'm 38. I don't know. Does that class as a grown woman? I don't know. What you said in a clip is complicated. You didn't explain it well and cause others people who watch your clip. I agree with you. Yes, like I said to you, or not to you, to the audience, sometimes I don't say things in the right way, or I don't elaborate, or I would miss out some Thai women and say Thai women because I get passionate. Like I said, I have banter. I like sarcasm. I like to take a piss out myself, refer to myself as a granny and all the rest of it. But people that know me knows that that's my sense of humor. Obviously, with Thai people, they're very sensitive. They can't have a joke. Instead of talking about my appearance, we'll talk about Russian, there's a lot of Russian hookers in Thailand. Let's have a laugh about that because it's also true. Do you know what? People taking life so serious, and this is the problem. And it's not my problem. I don't take life so seriously. I don't hold grudge. I move on, and that's that. So what else we got there? But you guys earn more, so it costs more, right? What do you mean we guys earn more? You mean yes, are you referring to dating? It's just different, guys. In Thailand, it's different. There's a lot of poverty. Poverty, what's the word? You see, like I was helping a lot of businesses in Phuket because I see they are struggling. And a lot of people say, oh, you disrespect Thai. I actually have a lot of Thai friends. I was just how can I say? And I'm not defending myself now because I was stand by what I said. You know, um, there are a lot of educated, high value Thai women. And I know some, and I have some friends who own businesses, very smart, very kind. But that's a small percentage, unfortunately. What I came across is a lot of girls that work in a bar. And yeah, I don't know their life story. I don't know why they're there. Is it by choice? Sometimes it's by choice because they like that, they want that. Sometimes it's because they don't have any other choice, and that's also very sad. So, what else have we got here? Do you really know how things work before coming out saying stuff? No, so that's why I want to have a discussion with you instead of slagging me off on that, I'm ugly and I'm old and all the rest of it. Let's have a discussion. Explain to me what the situation is. Um, Go hard, Kica. You're a female version of Barry the Boss aka Club Filler. I don't know who that is, so I have no idea. Selecting time women has the advantage of guiding one through language, culture, and do you know what? With what I found when I saw couples in Phuket, Thai girls with Western guys, I never see them speak. They would never speak to each other. So I'd see them in the restaurants and I would see one being on the phone and another being on the phone. So I'm thinking, what sort of relationship is that? And I haven't seen it just once, guys. I came across because I used to work in a cafes. So I'd take my laptop and from 11 till about 5, I would sit in the restaurant picking different spots in Phuket and just do YouTube and the job that I used to have. So I would observe a lot of traffic. So this is not just based, and I was there for 2 years, okay? And I see that on a daily basis. I know I've even filmed some and I've inserted it in some of my videos where they don't even speak to each other. I'm like, okay, she's a good looking lady. She's certainly probably half of his age. He's doing very well. He's obviously punching, good for him, but they don't speak. For me, communication is a number one foundation for any relationship. So that's already, for me, is a bit messed up. So you choosing a partner who you do not communicate. Do you think that's healthy? For me, that's not healthy. Communication is a key. If you have an argument, if you're trying to do something, to plan something, to even express how I feel, I don't want the silent love or a silent relationship. I want my partner to be on the same level. And if we need to talk, then we both have strong communication skills to express how we feel. So when I see these kind of scenarios and I'm like, what is in common? I understand why he's going for her. She's a stunner. And maybe if he was back in UK, this type of woman wouldn't even look at him, let alone have sex with him. But then how does she feel? Does she really love him? Do you know how many people I've met, guys, that lost all their money? Again, Thai women, if you guys watching now, I'm not saying all of you are like that. I'm just saying that I never came across these scenarios here in the West on so frequently where he would be paying for the entire village or having a second husband. I also came across that. Or where she would take all his money, dump him, and then move on to the next guy, a new fresh meat. Because, of course, Thai women are gorgeous, beautiful hair, bodies are amazing. So even when they are 50, they look that they're 20. So I understand the desire for men. But I've came across some really bad scenarios. I also spoke to a few people who speak Thai, and they said to me that some girls, they are brought up by their mums teaching them the tricks, how to please the man, how to get more out of men. I've never experienced that in the West. So again, I've stated that. I'm not saying all, and then I get in trouble. Why am I getting in trouble? This is a reality that I came across. So I don't get it. Right. What else we got there? People hide behind social media, face to face, these people would crumble. Exactly. Absolutely. Because I said to them, okay, well, let's do a collab. Let's have a live. Let's have a discussion without swearing. Do you know how many swearing words I've heard from Thai? I'm like reading and I'm like, okay, English obviously not the strongest, and I'm not saying my English is strong. It's not my first language, but she knows all the swearing words. You fucking cunt. Like I never use this word ever. Can I show you how many messages? I'm gonna start taking screenshots and posting it on my TikTok. The only problem is TikTok blocks these sort of posts. So maybe I'll do it on YouTube just to show you how nasty they are. I invite people. Let's have a discussion. Let's talk about it. Tell me your point of view. Let's have a debate without using swearing words. I can express myself in a clear manner and explain the reasons why I said this and why I said this. So, yeah, please bring it on. No reason to apologize. Everyone's allowed to have an opinion. I agree with you, Greg, and I'm not apologizing. I'm just explaining because I'm being misunderstood massively. Like, literally, especially the people that cut the clips out of my YouTube videos, because when you don't have a content, you know how it's all done, guys. I don't want to sound patronizing. I can cut something, put another spin on it. So, and I didn't do it. Now people saying that I've done it. I'm like, guys, I've just about have time to manage the YouTube channel, let alone, do all this stuff on TikTok and everywhere else. I don't have time. Right, what else have I got there? Really appreciate your effort doing this every day with all this negativity. Yeah, no, thank you. If I were you, I would delete all of this altogether. Not worth it. No, look, I'm not afraid. Yeah, I worked in a very harsh environment back in UK, in a corporate world, in a very senior role. I'm used to criticism, not having positive feedback, being very harsh, being very cold, so it doesn't bother me. I think I'm pretty resilient. It's not nice to read, especially when it's not backed with any kind of evidence. When it's backed, then it's interesting for me to read and to see. But when it's just someone else's opinion and they don't have anything else smart to say, and they say, you look 69," I'm like, what are you, 5 or something? So you mean that you are selfish and only care about yourself, and other can feel like a trash because of your reaction? No, I'm not sure where you're getting that from. Why am I selfish? No, I came across some experiences, some scenarios, some situations, some stories that I've heard whilst I was in Phuket. I've recorded a video about that, and that's that. So I don't understand, well, where is the selfishness comes in. Don't get it. Again, comment pointless. Have you really exposed to enough Thai people? Look, I'm just telling you what I've experienced. I've also said earlier that I know a lot of Thai women who are very, very successful, have their own businesses, very educated, very nice. I have some friends, so I'm not saying all of them. I'm talking about a big proportion. What's wrong with LBH? Howard Brown. If I'm a loser in London and go to a place where I'm more respected and have more chances of getting girls, what harm's been done? No harm's been done. Again, you're not listening to what I'm saying. I've created a video about dating, my dating experience. And I said, I can't meet the men that would meet my expectation and my standards because you have cheaters. Yeah, men who travel to cheat. You have LBH, which we already know who that is. And then just the holiday makers. So holiday makers, they're there for 1 week, they have fun, go home. Cheaters, the cheaters, and then LBH. So that's that. Yes, there's probably 1% of guys that are nice in Thailand, but you don't meet them on a daily basis. So that's why I created a video about my experience. Not to say that I don't have a problem with you going to Thailand and getting with a 20-year-old Thai woman. Good on you. If you can't get laid in London and you get plenty of sex in Thailand, go for it, guy. Go for it. Good for you. I'm happy. But you're not the guy that I would be attracted to. Do you understand what I mean? That's it. Would you agree that the best way to deal with bullying is to ignore them and only to take them? I don't ignore bullying. It's fine. I don't read all the comments because, like I said, like today, I received 400 messages on TikTok. I would not have physically time to read every single message. Like, it's impossible. I need to eat, sleep, exercise, see my friends. It's like now I'm going to a dancing class. I don't have time. I can't stop it. It is what it is now. And I'm just disappointed, that's the right word, that Unfortunately, what I've said about some Thai women actually true, because they've just proved that with their comments, with their reaction. I actually received some bloggers, Thai girls, which was, well, I was surprised where they could hold an argument. I may reply to it tomorrow if I have time on TikTok. By the way, guys, I hate TikTok. Oh my God, I just can't stand the platform. I don't understand how to use it, how it works, what buttons to press. It's like, ugh, I'm useless. But they all want to reply. So I may reply. So yeah, follow. I've posted some videos, and if I don't know what I'm on about, have a look on there. You will see all the tags. Apparently, I have my own hashtag. I was like, don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. And then one of my friends, he texted me and he said, "Oh, you've got over 6 million views." I was like, "What?" Anyway, do you see what I mean? I don't even find all this information. People are sending it to me. I'm living my own world, enjoying the snow in Latvia, and this is all happens. I'm like, leave me alone. What else have we got here? It's educating and growing women with crocked manners. Okay, Thai women are low maintenance, Russian high. Yeah, John, I agree. That's why it's easier to date Thai women. But Thai women have a problem with me saying it's easier to date them. That it's a good thing. You have more men after you because it's easier. But they don't like that. Again, why they don't like that? Because I'm triggering them, right? Because if you are being triggered, that means there is a truth in what I'm saying. Like I said to you, if you guys telling me I'm an Eastern European escort worker, whore, prostitute, OnlyFans member, it doesn't offend me because that is not true. That is not true. I know who I am. I know my worth. I know what I can bring into any relationship. And that's that. What else have we got here? Keep doing what you do, Natalia. Thank you. I hate my job. Keep that calm and cool, collected persona. People are trying to trigger you, but you can reserve trolls by staying cool. Yeah, to be honest, I never ever lose a plot. Literally, I can't remember. Because I'm rational. I read stuff. I'm like, okay, this is bollocks. Doesn't affect me. Moving on. Reading something else, thinking, yeah, they have a point. Like I said, I admit sometimes what I say does not come across in the right way. I get that. So I do apologize for that. But that's just my personality because I banter a lot, and my friends get it. We all banter. Where we joke. We have a lot of banter. We don't take life too seriously, But people are just too serious. I'm like, loosen up. So you mean the action in the video is for fun and entertainment? 𝗞𝗖𝗖𝗍, I've already explained in the beginning of this live how it all started. So please watch this live on repeat and you will understand. Alan, you don't need to explain yourself to those people if they can't debate or engage in a correct manner. Exactly. That's why I don't. When they have a statement which I'm like, okay, do you know what? Yeah, they have a point. Yeah, let's talk about that. Then it's an interesting discussion. Yeah. So too late for me to select a Thai woman as I married last Wednesday to a Western woman. Ooh, ex-Miss Virginia. She was easy visiting Thailand in April. Well, listen, Siam, congratulations to your wedding, for your wedding. Or how do you say congratulations and good luck in Thailand? We should explain it clearly and uncomplicatedly. Whatever you say, everyone thinks you're a bully. Yeah, I know. People think I'm a bully. Never mind. I have to say, watching some of these comments from some of these guys brings me back to my biker attitude and to the what the fuck, which many of the guys are, yeah. I acknowledge that some of the Thai people here sell sexual activities, but saying in this way, as you said, I don't get it. Okay, I'm pushing the responsibility to. Right, I'm tired of reading comments from the same person. I think you should keep saying things in controversial ways. Do you know what? I'm not trying to be controversial. This is the problem. I'm not trying to be funny. That people say, "Oh my God, you come across so funny." I'm not trying to be funny. I just say it how I want to say it. I don't plan. People say, "Oh, do you have a script?" No, I don't have a script. Just say what I say. That's it. And if people don't like it, that's fine. Not everyone's cup of tea, and I'm okay with that. you know. It will grow your channel. I'm proud, passport bro, and I find it good topic. Woo! This is what I mean. This is why I like people like I hate my job. Don't take it seriously. Yeah, I'm a passport bro. Who gives a fuck? Let's live. Live. You live once. Let me live. You know, that's the attitude that you Thai girls who have a problem with what I'm saying should have. Relax. You know, be confident. You beautiful women. Don't worry about what Natalia says and think. Enjoy your life. Yeah, you live in a beautiful country. But I've dated a few Thai women during my long stays. Okay. They're not easy. Okay. Quirky demands. Okay. I do not judge people for appearance. I just wants to know, why do you talk about others so bad? I don't talk about others so badly. What did I say that was so badly? That there are a lot of women in the sex industry in Thailand. What's so badly about it? It's a fact. It is a fact. I'm sorry I said it because nobody else is saying it. Why am I to blame? Comfort zone for both sides. Why do you care about foreign men and Thai girls? I don't care about foreign men and Thai girls. I'm going to repeat again. Do you see, guys, what I'm talking to you about? That people don't listen. I've created a video about my dating experience. Channel is about me. Videos are about me. That's it. And that's how it's all started. Then I recorded another video in response because I respond to the audience that's watching me, to the comments that I get. This is how I treat my audience. That's it. But I don't care. What else? It says more about foreign men than more. Yeah, David, exactly. Women in many countries outside of Israel are more receptive to men and easier to talk to. You say women, one, yeah. Farang man, happy, good. Right, guys, I think I need to go now. Oh my God, where's my friend? Hold on one second. I'm really sorry. Is she here? Сейчас, one second. Натали, так что, мы едем или не едем? Потому что я сейчас лайв на Ютубе делаю. I think I'm late for my friend. Is she going or not going? Sorry, guys, just 1 second, because I meant to go somewhere and I meant to be picked up 7 minutes ago. We will continue this live if you guys really want me to. If I have enough requests and enough messages. Hold on. Maybe I'm not going anywhere, then I can stay on live a bit longer. Well, she's just recording. Hold on. Bear with me, guys. This is so annoying. I bet you're watching it thinking, oh, bloody hell, she's talking Russian and she's not. Hold on. Voice call. Just 1 moment, guys, because then I can stay longer. Bear with me. Because then I don't need to go to the dancing class. Because my friend looks like she's not going. Алло, Наталья, приветики. Ну, приветики. Слушай, ну ты решила не ехать, да, не стоит у тебя? Ну, знаешь что, значит, не надо, потому что если это душа и сердце, и, ум говорит не надо, значит, оставайся дома и не надо, короче. Да, нахер надо. Завтра у нас фламенко, тем более с тобой потанцуем, да? Да. Мгм. Да. Ну, хорошо, дорогая, я сейчас лайв делаю на "Ютубе", вот решь тебе звоню во время лайва. Да. Давай, дорогая, давай, чао. Целую тебя. Чао. I just said to my friend, "I'm actually in the middle of live on YouTube," so she said to say hello. This is I'm not going, guys, so I can continue. Mm. Mom! I won't tell my mom I'm not going. Hold on 1 second. Just tell my mom I'm not going anywhere. Мама! Я, короче, никуда не еду. Наташка не едет, я не еду. Так что я дома остаюсь. Наверное, не поеду к Сашке тоже. Да. Окей. Sorry. I'm back. Sorry, guys, about that. Right, where were we? We can stay longer. Foreign man, happy, old Natalia, all angry Natalia, sad. Okay, first of all, Natalia is not old. Natalia is only 38. And my skin is only 34 years of age. So I look younger. according to the machine, not to me. To me, I look my age. I'm also not sad. I'm actually very happy and very content. A lot of people envy how content I am, you know? I don't need to go anywhere. I don't need to be with anybody because I'm happy with myself. And not many people actually reach this state of mind in their life, because they're constantly chasing something or someone, or, you know, I'm just happy being me, Right, what else have we got here? Happy end. Happy end, David. Happy end from Wonderland. Many Thai people are like that. Use a lot of swear words. Okay, 𝗞𝗖𝗂𝗍𝗨𝗕, why use swearing words? Do you understand? As soon as you start swearing, that's it. I want to push you back. I don't want to hear it, because I am happy to have a discussion. And I'm also happy to and comfortable to admit when I'm in a wrong. I'm not one of them people that says, no, what I say is what goes. Absolutely not. If I look back at me 10 years ago, I'm completely different. Completely different. 10 years ago, I didn't exercise. I exercise now on a daily basis, and fitness is like, I can't live my life without fitness. So we change, we evolve, we grow, so on and so on and so on. We get the wisdom. So, but I don't understand why people have to swear. And when people say, oh, Thai people are so respectful, so nice, they smile. I'm like, I've never received so much hate and so many swear words. When I recorded a video about Russian people, again, I got in trouble for recording a video about Russian people. Even their hate was not to that level. Maybe what I said proves the point. And I understand, guys, you are frustrated. I get that. But if you, 𝗞𝗖𝗂𝗍𝗨𝗕, are not the girl that I'm referring to, you should chill out and say, look, that is your opinion. I disagree with this opinion because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to read what you want to say. I actually would be interested in reading and learning and understanding. But when I say die bitch, literally, let me open the TikTok now. I've opened it about how long ago? Okay, I've opened it just before I did the live. So 47 minutes ago. I have 52 messages. Okay, 52 messages. And let me read one of them. If I don't wear a filter and I'm like you, basically saying that I don't use filters, I don't need to use filters. I feel comfortable with my skin. I don't need to do anything. I'd rather have a filter. What sort of comment is that? Like, how do I respond to this? I'm like, okay, good for you. Use a filter. What else? Saying that I've created a video and then I've deleted it. That's not fact, because I didn't create the video. So do your groundwork before you state something. At least if you say it's my opinion, that's fine. Like I say, it's my opinion, and I'm not saying it's the right opinion, it's just mine. Another comment, it's strange that a man has to choose you and you still haven't found a husband. You're 38, but you look like you're already 50. Yeah, I mean, this is just to show you the comments. Yeah. This is just a day. You need a therapist. Prioritize your mental health. Your mom looks younger than you. I'll tell my mom. There's a compliment. Somebody texted me saying, you are a whore and your mom is whore. I'm like, why are you bringing my mom here? And I'm not a whore. I don't even have sex nowadays. So how am I a whore? Oh, care about your face, grandma. Do you see what I mean? Boring. Right, what else have we got here? Which Thai people are sending you angry messages? Is it the Thai women or who are angry that you talk about them? Yeah, it's a Thai women. Thai women or their boyfriends. I've received a lot of voice messages on Instagram where the account is Thai girls and it's obviously their English speaking boyfriends. Alan. Swearing is a lack of education, so they can't get their point across. Lack of education. I never use the C word, yeah. That completely vulgar and low standards. Yeah, exactly. One of their famous influencers in Thai, really beautiful girl, like super beautiful. So she recorded a couple of reels with my videos, and she literally posted, "You fucking cunt, die bitch. I'm in Phuket. I will find and kill you." And I'm like, wow. So I say these statements, somebody wants to kill me. And to be honest, I have some scenarios where and no, I'm not going to tell you. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to keep it to myself. Right. I know, but you're talking about Thai women more easily than in a clip. You use the wrong word. Yeah, maybe. Darren, how can you judge Thai women by only one experience in the party town? But I don't judge all Thai women. And I didn't judge. How was it judge? I've just described the scenarios I came across in Phuket. And these scenarios I came across on a daily basis. So this makes me feel and form my opinion. I'm not saying all of them. I'm sure there are, some Thai women that doesn't meet doesn't meet my definition of them. Or and like I said to you, I don't think all Thai women are like that. What else? I was talking about what you said earlier about how you cared for your family and your friends, but you didn't read the comment when you said it. Okay, I don't know what it means now. How can you date in Patong? You can't really date in Patong, in my point of view. It depends, Darren. It depends what you're after. If you're after easy sex, then Patong is the place for you, or for whoever. It's not for me because I look for quality. I've said it on many occasions. It's for me, it's not the quality, it's the quantity. Patong is a party place. People go there to drink, to go to these shows, bars. Yeah, do you know, like, I have a lot of friends who are men in Phuket. The stories they tell me, it's horrendous. It's absolutely horrendous. So this is where I formed my opinion. Right, so what is Howard? Bullshit. Benny, what is bullshit? If this life is bullshit, then you shouldn't be taking part in this. Howard Brown, trust me, sweetheart, if you met me in person, you would be going down to Brown Town big time. Okay. I know that some Thai women sell sexual activities, yeah, and men, both foreign and Thai, yeah, buy the activity, yeah. But your action in that video have consequences on women, not men. No, I also said about men. Again, you focusing only on the videos related to Thai women. I also have videos where I talk about men, and I say that I find that disgusting when he's 50 and she's 20 and he thinks he's scoring it. What if that was his daughter? Would he like that? I doubt it. I just think plus minus 10 years is okay. Bigger age gap, especially when I see that how men treat them, and it's not very nice. It's not very nice. I see this behavior, and yeah, it's not nice. I'm telling you guys, it's not nice. You talking BS? Okay, actually, I'm going to show what Rhea put here. Fuck you, can't say that. So I'll show this. Here we are. Right. Alan, but some of us have high standards and values. We look for something, but we all have certain requirements when looking for a partner. Yeah, your process and read between the lines. What do you do for a living right now, Darren? I chill. I chill for a living. No, what I do, I study. On a daily basis, I invest in myself and my education. So I study, I learn new things, I exercise, I spend quality time with my family. I've always had a dream to retire at the age of 40. Well, I've exceeded my expectations and I retired at the age of 37, which I'm very grateful for and very lucky and very fortunate. And I'm very grateful that I can do what I want to do whilst I still can. You know, a lot of people wait until they retire to do what they really want to do and what they desire. I do it right now. So that's what I do. What else have we got there? In that video, what you said is that we are easier. In Thai language, easier means easy to get and would have any sexual things with everyone. Okay, 𝗞𝗖𝗔𝗖𝗟𝗨𝗕, but do you think I have some truth in what I said, that it's easier to have sex or not? What do you think? Guys, what do you guys think? Do you think it's easier to have sex with Thai women or not? Let me ask the question, the audience. We have 23 people or 25 people. Please use the comment section and tell me what you think. Just your opinion. Let's have a discussion. Right, because Thai language are different from your language, yeah. If you didn't mean that way, poor words of choice, maybe. She doesn't have a job, leaving the room at her mom's LBH. Do you know what? I love living with my mom. I left Latvia at the age of 18. To study, to graft UK life, to learn English, to be educated, to buy a house, to buy a car, to have a career. Being back in Latvia just feels amazing. Being back with my family, with my mom, with my sister. To be honest, I enjoyed so much. I don't think I'm ever gonna leave. My mom secretly wants me to meet a guy so he can take me. No, she's joking. Every morning we wake up and we hug and we call each other saying, I'm gonna wait for you for dinner. It's just so nice. I have that ability. You know, a lot of people, when they lose their parents, they feel like, oh, I wish I spent more time. If I'm gonna look back on my life, yeah, I'm one lucky lady to be with my family. So if you think that is LBH, then I'm really sad for you, Darren. Really sad. What else? What is what people who have high education do? What do you mean by that, Darren? I don't know. Have a job, maybe, but I don't want to have a job. I don't want to work. I want to earn money whilst I sleep. And that's what I get at the moment because it's enough for me to live. Oh, another misconception when people say, oh, she's in Latvia at her mum place because it's cheaper. It cost me 3 times more to live in Latvia. I just want to show you a spend, actually. Let me go on my Revolut and I will show you my spend in Latvia. This is what I mean. People are talking shit. They haven't got a clue what they're talking about. Да.
Извини, пожалуйста.
It's my mom.
Накрасим вот эти вот бровки и глазки.
Серум этой?
Да, да.
Да, можем сделать. Мне нужно только Ольге спросить. Скажи привет всем. I said to my mom to say hello. Иди сюда. It's my mom.
Hello.
No, lower. Whip. Спасибо. It's my mom. Я Ольге напишу. Sorry, guys, I'm interrupting. I wanna... Хорошо. Okay. Sorry. How do I... Oh, here we go. How do I do it? Where do I show the total spend? Oh, I don't know how to do it. Oopsie. Never mind. Anyway, it's a lot more expensive. It's a lot more expensive. What I've spent in October in 1 month in Latvia, that I could live with that money for 4 months in Thailand. Yeah. Anyway, it's fine. So you should try going somewhere else. You will have new experiences, something. Yeah, for you, for sure. Sorry, Rhea, for sure. That's why I don't really want to go to Thailand. I do miss my friends. That's the only thing. I have a lot of friends there. I also miss my yoga studio and my favorite restaurants and my hikes. So I miss that. But yeah, I want to experience something new. Right. Who else? Steve, why have you deleted the message? What did you say? Right. Go whatever, but not Thailand. And don't let me see you in Thailand. Why am I not allowed to let you see you in Thailand? Well, what are you going to do, Darren, if you see me in Thailand? The way you said it is the problem. You said all women in Thailand. I didn't say all women. I said Thai women. 77 provinces are slut. 77 provinces are slut. That's what Thai people think you said. I don't even use the word province. Where are you getting that from? This is how the gossips are created. Do you know what I mean? Where people make shit up that is not true. Don't know. Greg, American football, have fun. Right. Misunderstanding is the correct choice of words and not calling all of us that. Yes, I know you don't care about how we feel, but you really should correct it. Girls, I do care about your feelings because I don't want to upset you. But what I'm trying to tell you, if you're not one of them, don't be so offended. Do you understand? Why are you being so sensitive? This is what I don't get. Thai people are not very good in facing confrontation. They're just not very good at that. And when you have some sort of type of business, let's say they disagree with you, they just run away and they'll just let you go without explanation. What happens in the West, we say, look, I don't like your work. I don't like what you do. Your performance is crap. We're not going to deal with you anymore. In Thailand, it's not like that. And this is what you should learn. Yeah, if you disagree with someone, have a discussion. Say it. What else? That skin aging machine may need a recalibration. It's pretty new, babe. Howard Brown, the LBH from USA or whoever not sure where you're from. Can't remember. Right. What the heck is that? A sexy Russian accent you're using? Come back to Thailand so I can see you. Do you think Russian accent is sexy? I don't think it's really sexy. I think it sounds quite harsh. I think Italian is sexy. It's like, yeah, come stai? Or is that Spanish? I don't know. I don't think a Russian accent is sexy. But yeah, I speak to my mum in Russian and to my friend who you've just heard I was talking to in Russian. Oh, do you know this girl who just rang me? She's actually Natalia Yegorova. She's in the comment, you look great. Because I said to her, I said, I'm doing live, by the way, whilst I'm talking to you on the phone. Hey, babe. Hello, Natalia. Hi. Pischa. People are different. Yeah, I agree. People are different. Why is messages are being deleted from some people? By the way, don't delete these messages. It looks like YouTube deletes it or hold it for review. I don't know, guys. I don't do. You did not finish reading what I said about me being angry. About how many Thai people loves to swear. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm still talking about it with my family yesterday and tell them how they could be so not. Yeah, because for me, swearing, I'm sorry, Pussy Nisa. I don't tolerate swearing. I don't tolerate it, especially when we're having a heated discussion. You guys know I swear now and again. I can say a certain swearing word, but when it's a heated discussion, when we expressing our views and it's a sensitive subject and it's a tough subject and it's a really hardcore topic, swearing, yeah, it just puts me off. Then I was like, no, don't want to have those conversations. See you later, bye. Do you know what? Messages retracted. So I don't know. I keep getting this message. I don't know, guys, your messages are not coming through, but I'm definitely not pressing anything and not doing anything. As you've seen, I'm allowing all the messages to come through. I don't care. So, but I don't know what happens, why they're being retracted. This is weird. Internet trolls are not indicative of real people, Natalie. Yeah. I have a lot of internet trolls at the moment. Never mind. I'm sure everybody will forget about me in 1 month. Darren, when your question's gonna finish? What do you mean my questions? Darren, darling, I don't know if it's a man or a woman. If you don't enjoy this life, you are free to go. Okay. I don't know, something wrong with the messaging. Something wrong with the messaging because some messages are not coming through. Right. Sorry, Natalia, I need to go. Really enjoyed your live. Thanks. Спасибо. Спасибо, that's thank you in Russian. You're welcome, David. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate your time and your energy and your participation in the comments. It's very, very nice of you. Steve Mercedes, hey, darling. Right, 3 questions I always ask in Phuket. Right, wait. Oh, I hope I'm not going to miss out. Do you know what? Oops, I think I've pressed something wrong. I can't read. Wait. Hold on a second. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. 3 questions I was on. Are you a woman? Well, you get asked, have you always been a woman? If you are not a woman, can you keep a secret? Do you mean when you're going for lady boys? Is that what you're saying, Steve? Do you know what? Do you know how I know when I see a lady boy? They are immaculate. Their skin, the makeup, the hair, the outfit, the fake boobs, and they're just gorgeous. Right. Leftover gets mad. She can't get a man while she's 38 years of old. Again, this comment is based on what you think. Do you know I have a queue outside my mum's house of men wanting to be with me? But anyway, Indians, only horny Indians are into me. Oh, well, never mind. At least I have some horny Indians. So just to conclude, please, yes, of what I said, is just that you should be more considerate towards other people you don't know or things that you are posting on the internet. That's it. 𝗞𝗖𝗖𝗍𝗂, I will take that on board and I will be more careful next time I say something. Because that video that I've created about Thai women, a few videos in fact, it's all on my channel, guys, have a look, that was response to the hate I received from men, from LBH men. So here we are. Nobody forces those women to be with old man. Yeah, it's true. I don't think they're being forced, but sometimes because they don't have other choice, you know, they need the money, they want a better life. So do you know what I mean? You should talk about the sex industry in Latvia, Eastern Europe, well known for easy, cheap women. Disagree with you totally. Eastern European women are pretty expensive, actually. So yeah, disagree with that. I don't see Thai women traveling to Dubai on the private jets. Whereas my Facebook are covered in this with Latvian women. Do you know what I mean? With Chanel bags and shit. So I don't think that's cheap. But anyway, right. I'm going to show all the comments. Guys, everything that you post on there, when YouTube is asking me for review, I'm pressing show. So I'm showing everybody. I think you will find most men would rather sit in silence at dinner than have some loud mouth yapping away about her boring bullshit life all day. Are you referring to me, Howard Brown? It depends. It depends what you're after. The guy who prefer to sit silently every day and have their dinner, I would class him as sad. That's really sad life. You know, I think communication is important. You know, to have a joke is important, to have same sense of humor is important. And I never see you guys laughing in Thailand. Right, what else is there? I was about to leave, but I'm still here. Wonderland, good. Stay there. How is Western society different from Thai society? It costs more to have sex here. So that's different. Hello, Mom. Oh, Alan, yeah, I will say to my mom, hello from you. Hello, sweetheart. Howard Brown, right, don't take it in the wrong way. Are you bipolar? Because you've just said to me to fuck off. Or are you saying sweetheart to my mom? Natalia, I love your mom. She's the best. Whoop, whoop. Thanks, Natalia. I always say to mom, I was like, Mom, come on, have a look. Say hello to everybody on internet. When we received this message about saying you and your mom are whores, I've showed it to my mom. We just had such a laugh about it. You know, we were laughing. I said, I wish I actually can be a whore to have sex on a daily basis. Must be nice. Right, Fran. You should watch how you say things because certain people would misinterpret it. Yes, it's not about being offended, it's how you say things. Yes, I agree. I don't always say things. How many times have I said that during this life? Probably 20 times. Is anybody counting how many times I've said that I do say sometimes things in the wrong way and not what I mean, and I get in trouble for it? What else is here? Oh, we're nearly there actually with all the things. As long as all the questions are over, guys, I should stop this live. It's been 1 hour and 10 minutes, the longest live ever. You shouldn't be overgeneralizing that every people in Thailand is like that. If you want people to be more positive towards you, okay, we have different cultures, yes, so we don't need to be dealing with. Yes, I agree. 𝗞𝗖𝗖𝗟𝗨𝗕, I agree with what you are saying. Totally. Your mom won't be having grandchildren from you, unfortunately. My mom is having grandchildren from my younger sister. So my mom is okay. So don't worry. 𝗀𝗶𝗰𝗸. My mom is absolutely fine. Okay? It should not be your concern. Next one. How you think we should be living and acting towards others? We are raised differently. You are raised differently, but you are so evil. You are evil. The messages, like I said, I've never experienced such a hate from just one phrase. Never ever. That shows a lot as well. Don't you guys think so? I've just showed you TikTok. That was 10 minutes ago. I have 38 messages now. Yeah. Again. Are you jealous of Thai women? Create content to blast other people to get views. I don't care about views, guys. YouTube, if it goes tomorrow, I'm absolutely fine. I thought you might be smarter than this. Who said I'm smart? I'm not smart. Many YouTubers are famous without having to criticize others. Good for them. You better use some fillers. Okay. She has more followers than you do, narcissist. Nobody around here is craving for views as much as you do. I didn't even have TikTok up until 3 days ago. Yeah, basically, oh, look, TikTok just deleted for violating the guidance, the message that I've put about someone. I want another one. TikTok blocks, but I'm just reposting what Thai people are telling me. So TikTok blocks it because it's obviously unacceptable the way they speak. Why is YouTube haven't blocked my videos? Hmm? And they've been out for more than a year, and now you're talking about it. Right, what else have we got here? Hi, 𝗀𝗶𝗰𝗸. Hi. Do you want kids? I don't know if I want kids. I don't know. I can't answer this. Normally people, or my mom said, that you will want kids or would want kids when you are with the guy that you want to have kids with. Is that, I don't know if that's true. So up until recently, no, I don't want kids. I think I'm I love my life so much that I don't want anybody to impact on it. Do you know what I mean? But by the way, kids love me. Kids love me. Yeah. So what else is there? Fran, you put yourself out there in the public, yeah, saying those things about the women in their country. So of course they will react. I get that. But I didn't say anything. I just said it's easier to be with Thai women. Why reacting and saying, I'm going to kill you, motherfucker? This is just an extreme. To kill me for what? I would prefer a good, engaging conversation. Okay, Alan, it's part of normal rules of a healthy relationship, and respect goes a long way, which people don't have in a certain societies. Yeah, like I said as well, communication is the key for me. You know, it's probably one top reason for people when they divorce and the relationship fail, when they don't have communication skills. So yeah, it depends. If you want to live in a fake life and have a silence next to you all day, every day, and yeah, then that's your choice. Nothing wrong with that. It's not going to work for me. Not going to work for me. Do you genuinely think that you will be able to find someone that suits you? No. I will be single forever. I've accepted that now and come to terms that I will never ever be able to find a partner. I think your parents are probably just as bad. Again, why are you commenting about my parents? Why? This is how, guys, this is evidence how nasty Thai people are. Why bring my parents? My parents are nothing to do with me. You have a conversation with me, have a debate with me. Why are you bringing my mum? Sad. Shame on you, by the way. Shame on you. Alan, you will know when the time is right for kids. You would make a super mom for sure. Thank you. It's easy to be with any race of women. Depends on the female, not the race. I think I disagree with that statement. I don't agree that it depends on the woman and not the race. The reason, and it's not, don't look at it as a racism, it's because of upbringings, the values that are in not inserted, what's the word? It's just because of the people around you. It's like, I'll give you an example. Russian people, a lot of people say that Russian people are rude. Rude, aggressive, arrogant, blah, 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 blah. Because I can speak Russian language, of course I understand. In Russian language, I don't know, I wouldn't class myself as Russian, but I speak Russian. I've never actually been to Russia, believe it or not. They don't use words thank you and please so often. Like in UK, they say thank you and please every 2 seconds. Can I have this, please? Would you mind, please? In Russian, they don't even have this way of sentences. Like, the sentences are not built in that way. So, of course, when the Russian person speaks in English, it comes across as rude because they say, I want this now. The translation, if you translate that to Russian, is not actually rude, but I see how that can be misinterpreted as being rude. So that's the same. So cultural difference, culture plays a big part. So I disagree that all women are easy. Or no, it depends on the woman, not on the race. It does depend on the race and the way that they've been brought up. Latvian, Belarus, Ukrainians, and Russian women are the same. I don't know. I'm not an expert on all the women. From what I've heard, the Belarus men are one of the best because they're very kind. Yeah. Ukrainian, I've been to, my dad is from Ukraine. I think Ukrainian women are probably, for me, I think they are the most gorgeous women. Ukrainian women. If I was a guy, I'd definitely go for a Ukrainian wife. I'm telling you. They are great cooks. They have banging bodies, really beautiful face, nice skin, nice hair, very nice bone structure. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but with the high cheeks. Yeah, for me, I think Ukrainian women would be the top one. Then maybe Russian, then Belarus, then Latvian. Latvian's number 4. What else have I got? I know a lot of Russian women who work in Thailand. Oh, for cheaper than Thais. Okay. Yet again, you're saying these are how Thai people are. No, you are wrong. Not all Thai people are like that. I didn't say all Thai people. I also do I have videos about Russian whores? Yeah, I think I do. So I also spoke about Russian women. And it's true, I've met a lot of prostitutes, Russian prostitutes, but they mainly more expensive. Like in Dubai, they're very expensive. When we're talking about high-class prostitutes, not the walking street prostitutes, the escort, the agency level, they're beautiful, really, really beautiful. Like dress well, can speak English, educated, and yeah, so it depends what we're talking here about. Guys, 5 more minutes. I'm tired now. I'm tired. What's the time now? It's 6:30 in Latvian time. I'm tired. Right, what else have we got here? Yet again, you are watching what you say. That's where people are misunderstanding you. Okay, pretty but empty-headed young lady. Are you talking about me? Empty-headed. I think I'm pretty full-headed. Not true, beautiful face. Ukrainian women look weird. No thanks. Disagree with you. Have you been to Ukraine? 𝗞𝗖𝗶𝗰𝗸, pink knickers. What a weird name. Have you been to Ukraine to state this? I've been to Ukraine on many occasions. I used to go there every summer with my family. So I know Ukrainian women. They're beautiful. Thailand sounds like my kind of place. Whoop, whoop. Chris, bring it on. Yeah. How else? You are a useless person. Let's show this comment. I am a useless person. Yeah, hi. I am welcome to the useless person's live stream that you're actually joining. Thick-skinned. I'm thick-skinned. Yeah, my skin is pretty thick. Anyway, guys, do you have any other questions? Questions, not the comments. Questions. What's up with all the hater? Chris, I don't know. I don't know. I have a lot of haters. First, it was the men that was hating me, the LBH men. Now it's the Thai women. I can't win. I said to my Kica club members, was it yesterday or the day before? I did a live for them, and I said, guys, shall I shut down my YouTube channel before I end up in prison? Imagine the content from prison. That'd be interesting. What else? Worthless person. I am worthless person. Okay. I have a question. Have you ever received back cake? I don't know what that means. What does it mean? Thoughts on Russian-Ukrainian conflict. Do you know what? I'm in the middle. Let me say something. I don't understand anything about politics. I don't watch news. I haven't watched news since COVID. So that's 3 years ago. Yeah, I used to wake up before work, make breakfast and watch news. That was just like my way of living. And then when the whole COVID bullshit happened, I decided not to listen to media or news, and I haven't watched it since. I know I probably will receive some more hate comments now that how dare you not watching the news? You need to understand what's going on in the world, blah, blah, blah. Look, if I can't have any impact on what's going on in the world, I don't want to know. I can't help people that die in Israel, people that die in Palestine, in Ukraine, in Russia. I can't help it. What I say and what I think will not change the situation. If I can't change something, I don't focus on it. Do you understand? I put my energy and my effort in things that I can change, impact. It's pointless otherwise. So Ukraine and Russian war, no comments. I'm in the middle. What I don't want is for people to die. And I'm surprised that we live in a 2024 almost, and we can't resolve conflicts by speaking and negotiating and expressing the point of views, that we have to go down to this route. It's sad. I know it's all to do with money and, but that's that. Thanks for answering the question. You're welcome. Any other question, guys, before I let you go, or before I let myself go? Let me skip this ad because he's coming up with putting ads. Any other points that you want to discuss? I know we started talking about dating and then we end up talking about Thai women and Thailand again. This is what I mean, where I just can't, this subject does not leave me. Don't know why, I just can't move away. I've started to record videos, nothing Thailand related. No, still comes back to me. Someone creates some sort of content using my content, and here we go again. I'm like, oh, it's just not leaving me. I'm like, I haven't been there since May. It's been 7 months. Right, what else? Can't talk to a Russian, that's why. Can't talk to Russians, that is why the war. I disagree. You need to know how to talk to Russians. For example, when I deal with Russians, when it comes to business, yeah, I use a completely different way of communication. Like I use different communication skills, not how I would talk to an English or say person from UK. So you need to find the right way. Read my last comment. But I don't know what 𝗞𝗖𝗔𝗖𝗟𝗨𝗕 is. When you say read my last comment, I don't understand what it means. I have read your last comment. If you don't like Thai women, what you should do is not talk about them. Who said I don't like Thai women? Where are you getting that from? I like Thai women, oily angel. Who said I don't like them? I do like them. I love Thai women. Don't know where you're getting that from. I didn't say that. It's your interpretation. Do you have any plans of going back where? To what? Thailand? Chris, are you referring to going to Thailand back long term? No, absolutely not. First of all, I think I will get killed as soon as I leave the airport with the amount of TikTok hate that I receive and people literally threatening me. Glad I have it all in writing, guys. So if I die, please use my phone and use my TikTok. You will know who will kill me. I've checked TikTok now. It's again 14 more messages. Oh, and I have another strike. I've had a strike from TikTok from republishing someone's content. See what I mean? Get some rest, girl. Someone's comment on TikTok, get some rest, girl. I was like, yeah. No, I don't want to go to Thailand long term. It's too hot for me. It's like, I love the country. It's very, very nice, but it's too humid and too hot. And yeah, I find it very difficult to live there long term. It's good to go during the winter for like 3-4 months to just chill out, enjoy yoga, do yoga, eat some crazy fruits. It's nice, but not for long-term living, not for me anyway. It may suit other individuals, but for what I look for, I like walking, I like hiking, I like mountains, I like forest, I like fresh air. Thailand can't provide those things for me on a daily basis. So yeah. Do you like my cup? Very irrelevant. Anything else, guys? By the way, Chris, I spoke about Thailand yesterday. You should watch the live from yesterday because I spoke about the reasons that you should consider before you move there and before you travel there. And I've got loads of videos on my channel as well, just giving people two sides of the coin. What's the saying? 2 points, two side coins, or two sides of the coin, whatever the saying is, that it suits some people but not everyone. Anyway, guys, I could see that there's no more questions. Yeah, check it out. Yeah, so Chris, have a look at it. There's loads. I mean, I've got too many videos. It'd be hard to find, but just type words, some like keywords, and you'll find some maybe valuable content for you if you are in a two mind about moving there or not. I suggest to watch. By last message, oily angel, I feel a little sad for your words because we Thai people welcome everyone. We smile at every tourist. Oil angel, please watch the beginning of this live where I read some of your lovely smile messages. I've never received so much hate from any culture like I received from you by just saying that it's easier to be with Thai women. I didn't say it's a bad thing. I said it's easier. And I have reasons why it's easier. The other side of the coin. Yeah, the other side of the coin. Thank you, Steve. Yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it. Thank you so much for joining. Next week, I will have a think what other titles to create for lives. Like I said, I'm a bit bored creating videos now. So maybe instead of creating videos, I will just go live discussing the subjects that you will pick, my audience. The 6,000 subscribers, whoever was criticizing me that I'm so sad I only got 6,000 subscribers. Quality over quantity. Okay. Yeah, so subscribe to the channel, vote in the community tab the subjects that you want me to pick, and then on a weekend we can talk about those subjects and have a live discussion where I can answer all your questions and we have a debate. And yeah, winter is coming, so I'm going to be spending more time indoors, so I will entertain you. Anyway, see you guys later. Happy Sunday.